Hello students, good morning. Welcome back to your English class. So, today we are going to begin a new topic. Earlier I have given an introduction to tense, and today again we are going to start this topic, tense. First of all, this is must for us to know that what is tense. Tense, a form, a verb takes to show the time it happened. Form a verb takes to show the time it happened. Like, if I revise, what verb shows? Verb shows action. All action words we call verb. Okay. If I play, I do, I bake, I jump. Okay. These are play, bake, do, jump are verbs. And when I talk about the tense, it's not the verbs, it's the time of action. Time of an action is called tense. Okay, when the action has been done. Like here you can see action, and this clock is showing the time. Means time of an action. And when we talk about the time of an action, then this is how we can tell. We can tell this like past, future and present. Now present. Either I have done a work, or I am doing, or I shall do. I am eating, I have eaten, or I will eat. I shall eat. So, eat is the verb, and the time is telling that is tense. So, here you can see past, future and now. Now means present. So, it's past. P denotes to present. And when we talk about the earlier, when we talk about the memory, when we talk about that we have done is our past. And future that we are planning, we will do. Okay, that shows the future time. So past, present and future, we can say tense are classification of tenses: past, present and future. Before present it is past, and after present it is future. Past, I have completed this slide. I am describing this, and I will tell this one to you in the next one. So, past, present and future. Here, tense, past, present, future. Tense has three types: past, present, future. Okay. Then it also have subtypes. We can describe it like tense is a father. He had three sons: past, present, future. Okay. Tense, who is a father having three sons: past, present and future. And then he became grandfather and having more grandsons, and each son is having four sons. Father is having three sons, and each one is having four sons, and they have given the same name, the elder, and after that they give simple, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. Whenever we talk about when we talk about past, past simple, present simple and future simple. Present continuous, past continuous and future continuous. Past perfect, present perfect and future perfect. Past perfect continuous, present perfect continuous and future continuous. So each son is having four sons. So he is the grandfather of 12 grandsons. Okay. Okay, let's move to the next one. Or first we can say that it is divided into 3, and then more than 3. Each one is divided into 4 types. Here, when we talk about tense, obviously we will, as we have discussed, the tense is the time of an action. So we will talk about the verb also. And for us, this is must to know that what are the form of verbs. Okay, like form of verbs: base, past participle, ses form and ing form. This we need to frame sentences, to mention the tense, to tell about the tense. And what is the base form? It is verb first form. Verbs first form. Past, when we talk about the past, it is second form of verb, v2, and past participle is the third form of the verb, and then it comes ses form, which is verb ses form, verb plus s or es, and then ing, it means verb plus ing, and to this ing form we also call present participle. Clear? Past participle means third form of verb, past means second form of verb, and base is first form of verb. Okay, moving to the next one. Here we are, forms of verbs we were discussing. Verb first form, second form, third form. Now we will take examples of verb forms, like first form. If I talk about one verb, it is play. So first form is play. Past means second form, it is played. Past participle means third form of verb, it is also played. SES means verb plus S or ES. Either S we will add or we will add ES. Okay. It is place, ing, verb plus ing means play plus ing is equal to playing. Okay. SES we add S, and ES we add ES when the word ends with S, CH, SH, WH, OO, O or Z. So we mention S or ES as per the rule. So here it is play, played, plays, playing. If I talk about more verbs, it's eat, ate, eaten, eats, eating. Jump, jumped, jumped, jumps, jumping. Okay, and then write, wrote, written, writes and writing. Listen, 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 listens, listening. Hear, heard, heard, hears, hearing. Bake, baked, baked, bakes, baking. Can you give some more examples? So write down your regular schedule, like when you get up until you sleep at night. Get up, brush, bath, dress up, wear, comb. Okay, like this you will write your whole schedule in verbs only, need not to frame sentences. Moving to the next one. Here we will talk about the past form of the verb, which is first form, second form, third form, SES and ing. Play, go. Played, went. Means once here we have taken play, and the other verb we have taken go. So play, go, as we have earlier discussed. Played, went, played, gone, and play, plays, goes, playing, going. Okay, come, came, come, comes, coming. Am I right? Okay, and then next one we can take sit, sat, sat, sits, sitting. Stand, stood, stood, stands, standing. Put, 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 puts, putting. Meet, met, met, mets, meeting. Okay, so these are the verbs I hope you all will learn, you all will revise all the verbs, and then we will discuss about the tenses that we have done here. In our next class, we will start tense. We will do past simple, present simple, and future simple. For this, I will tell you the rules also. So keep learning, keep enjoying. Have a nice day ahead.